once a duke named Theseus, a famed lord and governor of Athens. There was said to be no greater conqueror in any land. Theseus was on a highway where he stumbled upon two women crying uncontrollably. Theseus stopped to ask what was wrong. The women told him that they had lost their husbands in the siege of Thebes, and that Creon, the conqueror of Thebes, had disrespected the bodies of those fallen in war. Creon had thrown all the bodies into a pile and let the dogs consume them, with no proper burial. Theseus swore to the women that he would seek vengeance against Creon. Theseus did just so, conquering Thebes and killing Creon. After the war, there were two bodies found in the piles. One was named Palamon and the other Arcite. They were neither half alive nor half dead. Theseus, now ruler of Thebes, took them and sent them to a prison with no hopes of being freed by any amount of gold. Palamon and Arcite spotted a very fine young lady out of their windows one day named Emily. There was no woman more beautiful than she. As Palamon and Arcite gazed upon Emily, they realized that they were forever stuck in prison, and they could never do anything about Emily, the new love of their lives.
Yo, who's that fly girl over there, dog?
I don't know, but that be one fine product.
This might be my heart talking, but I think I'm in love with this girl.
Dang, I think your codpiece be growing in stature. I think mine be too.
Protheus, a duke and friend of both Palamon and Arcite, petitions for the freedom of Arcite. Theseus agrees, but Arcite is banned from Athens. Because of this, Arcite returns to Thebes. A knight then wonders who is in the worst position, Arcite, who is freed from prison but can never see his love, or Palamon, who is stuck in prison but can see his love daily.
Protheus petitions for the freedom of Arcite. This fool's coming with me. Snap! Now that gangster's free, he might plan to return to Athens to take Emily by force.
Sometime later, in another galaxy far, far away, the winged Mercury appears to Arcite and tells him to return to Athens. However, at the same time Arcite returns, Palamon escapes from prison. They find themselves meeting in the woods, each professing their rights to Emily's hand, and engage in a duel the next day. It is a very violent fight. Theseus, who is out on the hunt, finds them in the woods and breaks up the fight. It is then that they both reveal their identities and undying love for Emily. The Duke becomes very angered, but Emily and the Queen talk him out of killing them.
Palamon, Arcite, I shall win his hand, not if I kill you first.
No! Stop this madness! This is not the fair way to do it.
What is the fair way then, Duke?
I have set up an arena in my kingdom. There we shall settle your squabble.
To the death shall be done. I'm out.
A giant arena is constructed for the fight. 3 towers are erected by the gates of the arena. One for Venus, the goddess of love, one for Mars, the god of war, and the last for Diana, the goddess of chastity. The towers are covered with amazing details devoted to each god and goddess. Palamon goes to the arena and prays to Venus in the name of love for Emily to help him win. Venus responds very positively to his wishes, showing him a sign. Emily also visits the arena and finds herself at the Tower of Diana praying for virginity. She also prays to avoid the impending marriage, but Diana denies her. Lastly, it is Arcite who prays to Mars to help him win the battle. He also receives a positive response like Palamon in the representation of a sign. Saturn then tells Venus that even though Mars is to help Arcite, Palamon will still win and claim Emily in the end.
My home skillet Venus, I pray to you tonight, in hopes to win my battle against Arcite, so I can win the hand of Emily forever. I, Venus, grant your wish, Palamon, keep on going hard from skillet.
Yo, Diana, my soul sister, I've only been asking you for 2 things. My virginity, and for this wedding to not happen.
I, the goddess Diana, tonight diamond in our fair maiden. Better luck next time when we steal it.
Yo, Mars, I'd be asking you to use your powers of war to slay my foe Palamon.
I, the god of Mars, here is ready to win our study.
Champions, you know the rules. Let the battle begin. Our society is victorious. Let Palamon live.
Arcite is about to be proclaimed victorious by Theseus when Saturn wills the earth to shake beneath Arcite. As he rides toward Theseus, his horse throws him off and crushes his chest, gravely wounding him. This makes Palamon winner by default. Arcite ends up in a hospital bed where he again professes his love for Emily, but then states that Palamon possesses qualities of a worthy knight. Arcite breathes his last and passes away. Arcite's death is mourned by everyone, especially Emily, Palamon, and Theseus. Theseus tells them not to mourn any longer because everyone's life eventually comes to an end. Emily and Palamon get married as promised and live happily ever after.
Nay. Nay.
Oh no! Emily, I still be loving you, girl. And Palamon, you be a gangster worthy of any clan. No, my homie!
Let's spend the rest of our lives together, baby.
Okay, Pally.
We're off.